2, 3. Yo, what's up? Friday Night Live. Go Hard 45 said was just catching up on the last live from the Straight Lace channel. Get y'all shine on for Northern Cali. We right behind you, man. Appreciate you 150,000%. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Go hard, man. Appreciate everybody. Oh, gotta lower that shit out.
Yeah.
But yeah, appreciate everybody coming out, man. Just another Friday Night Live here with my boy BFD,
Yes, sir. What's happening with it?
the big fat dog.
Big fan dog and dog.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
coming up, we got Taco Solano. That's coming up next. Next
interviews?
interview. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done. I just got to put it up. Yeah, it's very entertaining, man. It's gonna be a banger. Shout out to Taco Solano.
Yes, sir.
He did that. Let's see. HCB Chemistry said much love, N-Sane, and everyone.
Yes, sir.
Much love to you too. So Lewis from LBC Harbor area of Los posted up Friday barbecue, drinking some pisto. Now tuned in.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
HCB Chemistry said BFD, go fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go fishing. Oh man, that was being a thing too. This dude I know, he does luxury poles. And he be always, man, he used to always, when I fucked with him, he was always tell me to go fishing.
Yeah. ACB Chemistry does custom lures too,
yeah.
man. So everybody hit up ACB Chemistry for your lures. Get them motherfuckers in if you want some homemade custom lures. I don't know if they're homemade, but I know he makes them. Right, ACB. Yeah. So, anyways, man, what's going on? What's been going on in the world since we had our last live?
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, yes. Fucking big controversy over Bad Bunny. He didn't speak lick of English, but there was a lot of Latinos on there like, man, we don't understand what he's saying either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let me tell you about what I thought about the Super Bowl halftime thing. First of all, I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny, so I wasn't really, the visuals on it, the visuals and the representation I think were dope, except for the dude that was grinding on the other dude. They could have left that shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't actually see it. And I watched it. I watched the halftime
It
shit.
was a quick thing, but it was just enough to be like, man, why you have to put that in there? You know what I mean?
Isn't Bad Bunny gay?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Bad Bunny. I just know the girls like him.
Yeah, I don't know. He seemed gay, but dudes grinding on dudes. Do you know Jessica Alba was in there?
Was she?
Yeah, I seen it later. I seen it on YouTube. She was posting.
No,
from her. And she should have shook that shit. But
I did not see her. I have to go back and rewatch it.
I didn't even watch the whole halftime show, bro. I watched a chunk of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched. That's just not my. Because I was actually waiting for Green Day. I seen that Green Day was gonna be on there. Did Green Day end up playing?
No, but if you check the Republican channel, then what's it do?
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock was playing for the Republican side.
Yeah, there's like 20 people there. That was crazy.
Yeah, and they didn't look like they were enjoying the music either. I'm not a fan of Kid Rock either.
I didn't really get it. I think Kid Rock was one of those things they just pushed on people. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I mean? Like it's just.
Well, he had some controversy too with his lyrics, saying he likes them young if it's statutory, or some shit about his lyrics and being statutory and shit.
What?
Yeah, like it's cool. Some people call it statutory. I call it necessary or some shit like that. That's what his lyrics were. I don't know, but there was some controversy about that too.
Yeah, I don't know,
Kind of weird.
First, wasn't he like a gangster and then he started doing country type shit? I don't know, man. I ain't into that kind of stuff.
What'd you think about the overall Super Bowl halftime?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but no, that's not my real, like, I don't like that kind of music. I don't, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not my thing either.
Yeah, so I started to watch it and try to be like, okay, let me just check it out type shit. And yeah,
his voice was not appealing Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, he's not like a great singer. Like, he's average at best. To me, I don't know, but I've only heard what I seen on the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, I don't think I heard none of this shit before that either.
yeah,
I don't know why he's got to be super popular or some. I don't know why they would put him for the Super Bowl, right? I don't, and it's not because of Urasa or anything like that. I don't know a bunch of dudes that be watching football that would listen to that kind of shit.
right, right. But it's the biggest stage of the world, right? That's like the biggest stage to advertise something. Like, people who don't normally watch football will watch the Super Bowl for different reasons, for the commercials,
Yeah,
because it's the biggest event in the world stage.
but what's the correlation? Like even Beyonce, I remember when they had Beyonce in there, I was thinking like,
Yeah, why would they have Beyonce?
Beyonce on a NFL shit? Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers that usually listen to football don't usually watch football don't listen to that kind of shit.
But then they had Taylor Swift going to all the games, and that made hell of females go to Chiefs games and become Chiefs fans because they were Taylor Swift fans. So if they can catch Taylor Swift at a game, they were like, fuck it, we're Chiefs fans now. So I guess, you know what I mean? They're trying to broaden their market. And plus, Bad Bunny being one of the biggest Latin artists in the world,
And just what's everything that's happening type shit.
right? And
Well,
it brings more eyes on the Super Bowl, right? Controversy sells, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so people will tune in just to see
Right.
that fool. Okay,
Yeah,
I get that.
just to see the controversy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not my shit. You know what I'm saying? I tuned out.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
Brian
I
Davis
couldn't watch
said,
that
"What's
whole
up
thing.
with my gente? Oh, much love from the East Bay, 114%. Right on, man. Much love." He said, "Good to see you, free BFD. Keep spitting, canal."
Yes, sir. Gracias.
Just Durante said, play criminal, guys." What the fuck? I'm not. Mr. Criminal. They call him
Okay.
criminal, guys. I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a troll. Trustee said, "Did y'all see the Vato from Peak Sloan crashed out?" Oh,
Yeah.
Tommy
We was
Gunn.
just talking about that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So what the fuck? So first he goes and like hits up some dude with his kid. I don't know the situation, what happened before. From what he said, that dude, whoever he was a bulldog, kept saying bulldog. Motherfuckers kept saying he was a homie. Like, he's not a homie, he's a bulldog.
Okay.
Right? Because the
Yeah.
dude said bulldog. He said bulldog like 3 times. And then he was like, look at this guy. He hit me up with his kid. He's a loser. But I'm like, bro, that made you look like a loser.
Right.
Like, why are you pulling out a video camera? You know what I mean? Get down with it. Then the dude rushed him, and it looks like he was like, backed up, put the phone down. That was just weird. And then after that, there was a concert, right? And he went and spit on somebody. And,
Yeah. Supposedly a homie. They always say it's a homie.
Right.
Right.
The dude that he spit on that they showed on there, I don't know if it was, but it was a fat white dude with curly hair.
Yeah.
But it's like every time one of the Southerners gets into it with someone, they automatically label him a homie.
Right.
Like, it was a Northerner. The dude was a bulldog that he got into it.
Yeah.
But everybody said the first thing, he got into it with a Northerner.
Yeah.
And then at the concert, he spits on a Northerner. I didn't see nobody. I don't know. Could that white dude, curly haired dude, be a?
It was
a
in Oregon
Northerner?
too, huh?
Washington or Oregon, one of those.
Washington, Oregon.
Yeah, one of those. But like automatically, like not everybody that they get into it was gonna be a Northerner.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like stop labeling everybody that shit.
Yeah, but this is how the craziness. Like he's not really like a dope rapper. He's not really like a good rapper, but he be crashing out just like Lefty was. Like this is their whole thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We never hear about no Southside rappers or no scrap rappers that are just dope. They just do dope music.
Right.
None of them just do dope music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta crash out.
And that's why when Moose Man was saying like, there's some dope ones but I haven't heard them because they're not the ones that are getting pushed. The ones that are getting pushed are the crash outs.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what pops up. That's what you see in all these blog pages is the crash out. You
Yeah.
don't see on the blog pages,
They don't promote good music.
right.
Like like Northern Hispanic Zone to promote some good music. Like there's our pages, they promote dope shit. Like they
Right.
promote motherfuckers that are just doing dope shit. They promote the dudes that are passing up motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And yeah, and the crash out thing is crazy. But yeah, Tommy Buns crashed out, and I don't know. You take from it what you want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And they're always supposed homies, but ain't been no homies.
Brian Davis said, "Insane. What's up, my NF 510-209? What's up with it, brother?" Let's see. Stadium looked like nobody was feeling it in the stands. Go hard 45 said. But yeah,
See
I
what?
wasn't
See
feeling it.
this dude, cameraman said no bias. Money sign Suede was something I can't see because of heart.
Money Size Sway was cool.
Cool. Yeah,
for
but
sure.
Money sign Suede got like he's trash. Like they removed that fool. They
Yeah.
blasted him.
Yeah,
Yes, why people bring that fool up?
because most of the people don't. You know what I mean? They're
That's
not.
crazy, bro. That's
They're not in tune with the whole situation. Like just like the same thing, how motherfuckers still, bring up SPM is supposedly one of the
right.
biggest.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And honestly, dude, I heard a Money Sign Suede song, and I heard like two of them, and I wasn't feeling them. Honestly.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I never heard that before. And I'll check if I think a motherfucker might, if I hear about him being tight. Like there's a couple. I ain't gonna say their names so motherfuckers don't jump on me, but so the homies don't be jumping on me. But some of them I've listened to because they were like, okay, well this dude's tight. I'll get DMs like I'll probably get some DMs after this shit. But they'd be like, and Moose Man, I listened to him what he was saying, and I checked out some of them, but the ones I heard weren't like, ooh, shit, that's dope. They were just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
they're rapping.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not my cup of tea. I haven't checked them out. I asked people to inbox No Paperwork Podcast IG, and or my IG, my personal IG, and I'll check them out and I'll give my unbiased opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll be as unbiased as possible, but nobody's took me up on that. So I mean,
Maybe they can't find that.
Yeah.
Maybe they can't find that. But fuck it if they can. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather listen to some good shit anyways, man.
Yeah. Blockfather said, "What's up with the homies? What's good with it?" Chingadera said, "Jay-Z passed him the torch." And Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't. Did Jay-Z co-sign him? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up.
I gotta look that up. I don't know. Brian Davis said, "Where's Joe Bob at?" Oh man, Joe Bob, he's
Taking care of them 9 kids.
Yeah, he's at home. He's doing a thing, man. He's on daddy duty tonight. Shout out to Joe Bob though.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Hell yeah. HCB Chemistry said they will have the biggest eyes set on them next year to see what will happen next. Oh yeah, the Super Bowl. Yeah. And that's what they do, man. They it's all a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
And that's it's got everybody talking. It's got us talking.
Yeah.
It's got all the blog pages talking. It's got everybody talking. And it's more money for Bad Bunny in their pocket, but at the same time it's more eyes on the Super Bowl. So
he said the first song I heard from we ain't even gonna say his name. I literally thought they was youngsters from Oakland. They was doing donuts in the video. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the MO, right?
Well, that's what that's what that's been a big thing. Like they copy what happens over here up north, right? Yeah, everybody knows doing sideshows. It's a Bay Area thing,
Yeah, they call them takeovers down there.
right? But it was sideshows for the longest. they've been doing that since fucking I was young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sideshows all day long. They were having them done in Stockton. We'd go out to sideshows just to meet
Yeah.
up with fools, just to funk with.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that would be the spot, and it'd usually be in like warehouses and shit, old warehouses, big ass parking lots. Now they do them in the middle of the streets.
Yeah.
They take over the bridge and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, that's crazy shit. Dewey Switch Lane says fat shouts to BFD.
What's up, fool?
Hell yeah! Shout outs to BFD in the motherfucking building, who's He said, "I see what Brian Davis says. BFD, I see you do tattoos, bro. You get down on portraits.
Yeah, that's what I like to do is black and gray realism. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he gets down for sure.
But man, homie, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that fucking that Tommy Gunn shit
Yeah,
and was like, this is like, dude, man, when he got at the homie Jay Peasy, right?
yeah,
You knew bro was on some weird shit, right?
yeah.
Like for real, like
Right.
the homie's a kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Well, that was his time, I think, for trying to gain clout. Right. He
Yeah.
was trying to pick a fight with, you know, he was shooting above his class. Is what he was doing,
Yeah.
so he can get that spotlight on him, which he did. And you know, after Jay Peasy, you know, he went after the bigger fish. You know,
Yeah.
and that's their MO. That's what happens. But
now he funking with his own.
yeah,
He funking with that other dude.
the white dude.
Yeah, the white dude
What the fuck's that dude's name?
from he from where'd he go down south to it used to be a vacation spot.
Fuck, I don't know.
I forget what it's called, man.
I don't know where he's from.
He's
but I
from
just
he's
know.
from like the suburbs. He's from for real.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, it's type shit. It's I forget what it's called, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they be getting on him. Like one of the Southsiders did a hood vlog over there, walked through his shit. Or no, he was a black dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was like, "This is a hood. Like you got hoods here."
Was it like all 2-story houses?
Yeah,
Fenced
it's a
in?
beautiful spot. It's where
Yeah.
it's where like the old gangsters in the 70s used to go to fucking vacation.
Oh, okay. Palm Springs.
Palm Springs. That's where he's
what
from.
Big Oso said.
Yeah.
Big Oso Low, what's up with it, my brother? Shout out to you. He said Timu Eminem from Palm Springs.
Yeah, he's from Palm Springs.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably got varios out there, but they're, you know, I don't know. I feel like just like most rappers, they, you know, putting extras on it. You know what I'm saying? It just be crazy, bro. That should just be crazy. They be doing the most.
Yeah, they be doing the most. 916 King said, get Big Loco on the podcast. Man, we're trying to get him over here. I've been
For
trying to
real,
get him
man,
on here
son.
for the longest. I've been trying to get Big Oso Loco on here for the longest. That fool, he just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
One day, though.
Say yeah. Huh?
One day, though.
Look,
Like,
there you go, right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your fucking ass over here, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking, but yeah.
So that's what I'm saying about Tommy.
Yeah.
You know, man, at some point you got to make some decent shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But I ain't gonna lie. Look, what's his name set a precedence for them dudes, right? It's pretty.
Lefty?
It's been effective.
Lefty,
Yeah,
is that what you're talking about?
it's
Yeah.
been effective.
Yeah,
Now they see the route.
right.
That's the route.
Well, that's the whole thing. Nobody has fucking, nobody has made it with good music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Everybody's on that shit.
I had somebody DM me about the little brother Long Live TYS,
Yeah,
right? And say, oh, well, he's a crash out. You always be getting on the Southsiders about being crash outs. He was crashing out. He was doing a lot of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? That you want to know the difference? He made dope fucking music,
right,
right? He made dope ass music. That motherfucker still slap.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the motherfucking difference. And
Yeah.
he was really like that too.
You would think the motherfuckers, and I'm you know, it's been said before, so I'm not giving them no game, but you would think motherfuckers would get ghostwriters and shit and actually make some decent
Yeah,
songs.
do some. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like do something with the clout. But everything's for clout right nowadays,
That's
right?
it. And ultimately,
popularity.
It don't matter because they're getting bread off it, right?
Yeah.
So they just gonna keep crashing out. They're gonna keep doing all that stupid shit.
But then we were talking about that before, the payola, the pay to play, man, getting these streams, paying and buying streams and shit. So like if you're paying and buying streams, you know, you're fabricating a fan base, right?
Yeah.
And you're faking it till you make it. Now they probably have a organic fan base. But if you look at Spotify, what Spotify is doing is taking everybody's streams down,
Yeah.
right? And that's really showing who people are,
Yeah.
right? And there's artists getting mad because they're taking millions of streams away from them
Yeah.
that they
Even
didn't
the biggest
earn.
ones.
Yeah, The big artists,
Yeah.
for sure.
But that's the mechanics of it, right? Is you could control your algorithm by buying a bunch of fucking streams, right? And upping your algorithm so that when you drop, it's up anyways. You might lose your biggest supposed hits because of the bots, but you still have the ones going forward. So if you keep making good music consistently or respectable music consistently, at least that your fans like, then theoretically your streams will stay up
Right.
because you've established the pattern of your algorithm.
And then doing crash out shit, it hurts your credibility also, right? When people go to book you for shows, right? They expect they expect the crowd, but what they really get is like, you know, the people that are pissed off at you,
Yeah.
the people that are mad at you, like the fucking Island Boys when they did their show, they got paid $20,000 to do a show, and people were booing them and throwing shit at them,
Yeah.
and it caused a little ruckus, and they haven't been fucking booked since.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, is it really worth it? Is there longevity in it? No. Maybe if you have talent.
Right.
Right.
I think that's the design. If you are dope and you act a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? You do a little unexpected shit, then yeah, I could see how that would parlay into a fan base that would stick with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For when you actually doing good business and you actually just on some artistic shit.
Yeah, and it goes into the same old debate that we've been talking about for months now, for years now, actually, since we started this podcast. Like, Northerners got better music. You know what I mean?
But they don't crash out.
They don't crash out. Now, was it going to take one homie to crash out in order to get heard? You know what I mean? Does a homie got to pull a Haiti baby and do some, you know what I mean? Not some crash out where it's over the top, but just do some
smart,
some
right.
Like get on a podcast, do some weird shit, get everybody talking, but then showcase their skills.
Yeah.
But then you got that turns into a gimmick. You're a gimmick rapper. You know what I mean? But it did work for Haiti Baby, and Haiti Baby got skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, that's a personal choice, what you want to do with your music, how you want your your legacy to be seen. You know what I mean? And I'm sure Haiti Baby still gets flack from certain people who didn't understand what he was doing. They just, oh, that's that dude that can't rap. And everybody, you know what I'm saying? But if you hear his music, the motherfucker's dope, and that's no shade to Haiti Baby, man. Shout out Haiti Baby, because he's a dope artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just did that one weird shit to go viral.
And it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, shout out to him. But anyways, dude, Everlasting Bass said, when you dropping your new album, BFD? I heard the single today.
So that single wasn't related to an album. That shit would, sometimes I just be doing shit that just really be in my soul. You know what I'm saying? And it just be coming from my soul.
You just dropped it just to drop it, right?
I dropped it just to drop it, bro.
So it's just one single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got another one coming with Wax that we've been sitting on for over a year.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cookies 916 said they start popping perks and think they're going to make it.
Yeah.
Out. Yeah, real shit. Sneaker Vision, what's up? Buenos noches, Raza. What's up, Sneaker Vision?
Yeah, what's up, boy?
Let's see. Everlasting. Stay Lifted Custom Clothing said, what works for one might not work for the next. Feel me? And that's true.
That's 100%
right?
true.
That's true. But it seems to be consistently working for the people that do it. But I think they have to do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to, like, you can't just go on the internet and fucking just start talking to yourself and acting crazy and think you're gonna make it, right?
No.
There has to be a little bit of strategy. But
No. It worked for EBK J-Bo.
Chai Benji, EBK J-Bo, biggest California rappers right now.
And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. The difference is J-Bo is fucking dope.
Right.
I don't know the other dude, but but J-Bo's dope, and so that's the other thing is I wouldn't want to say you necessarily get a pass for catting out, right? But the reality is you build a fan base with that, like people take notice, and then you hit them with the dope shit and they stick around.
Right.
And to where you don't have to do that no more. At some point, you need to get out the fucking way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, the West 14 said, when y'all getting Chug Zaloke on here? Shout out Chug Zaloke, man. You know what I mean? The Salinas homies. We haven't talked to him, but I'll reach out to him. See if he wants
Yeah, I'd
come
love to
through.
have him on here. I just talked to him a couple days ago.
Did you?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I haven't reached out to him.
Yeah, we was on a little video chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, man. He seems like a good dude, real righteous dude.
Hell yeah. Like, maybe you can get on another video chat and tell him, come on.
Yeah, for real. I'll ask him. I could ask that dude for sure.
Yeah, so cameraman said, what do you guys think about the Pam Bondi Congress hearing? Did y'all see any of that?
Oh, I watched that.
I did
one.
see
Ooh,
it.
that was
I
crazy.
did see it. Dude, the way she just sidetracks questions, man, that's an art. That's a fucking
That's
art.
why they put her in that position. Bro.
Yeah,
that's why they
'cause,
sent her up there.
Hey, she's a genius at just deflecting. Like, you know what I mean? The questions were coming at her. She was like Wonder Woman with those little things on, ting, ting, ting. Like, fuck you, I ain't answering none of y'all bullshit questions.
Right, but it's crazy though, right?
Right.
It's crazy. Everything that's happening with those files being released is fucking. It's everything that everybody thought was happening is happening.
Right. So a lot of that shit, right? A lot of that shit needs to be decoded, right? Because there was a lot of messages, like they were talking about beef jerky a lot. Now I don't know anybody that eats beef jerky like that, but they were talking about beef jerky, not in the context of eating beef jerky. Like a motherfucker would be like, "Hey, bro, you got some of that turkey jerky?"
Yeah, it's the peanut, it's the pizza and the donuts.
Right.
Right. We seen this.
Code words.
We seen this Justin Bieber thing before the Epstein files came out, and they were breaking down a video that he had, and it was like, whoa, what the fuck? It was that whole shit. It was the whole shit.
Yeah. So there's so much.
I seen this video from like the late '80s, early '90s. It just popped up on my feed on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it was these dudes, and they worked at the docks, and they had just got the shipping container, and it was too heavy to get off the trailer.
Right.
But they were sending it out of the country to attach it to the ship. It was too heavy.
Right.
So they get at their boss, and I know some of you guys seen this. It was viral. That thing is viral right now. And it's from a news station, right? And it's taken out the air. You ain't going to find it, so you got to find it on Instagram. But I sent it to you, I think.
Which one was it?
It was so they opened the shipping container, right? These dudes, and they're just sick. They're talking about how, and they're going back and forth between like 5, 6 people who had been dealing with this shipping container, and they're just sick. And it was 1,700 baby bodies,
Oh shit!
heads, limbs cut off.
You did send that to me. Yeah.
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 So this is like 1,700, like. And at the time, you know, they thought maybe it was like a hoax or a prank or something, you know what I'm saying, or just some sick joke, you know what I'm saying. But now, with everything that we know now, man, it's like there's some terrible stuff going on. That's just like
So
for real terrible.
You have to go in and read the Epstein files. I encourage anybody to go and read them for themselves and decipher that shit for themselves, because some people will, you know, like there was a thing with Trump, right?
Mhm.
Saying that he had called the cops on Jeffrey Epstein, right?
That's how
Early
they're trying
on.
to counter the
But-
narrative.
But he was hanging. He like he said he knew he was a sick individual and, you know, get him out of here or whatever. But he continued to associate with him, do business, and hang around with him. So they asked Pam Bondi about that too, and they said, oh well, you know, I don't really know about that or whatever. You know, she tried to deflect that because she knows that he still continued to have a relationship with Epstein even after that.
Right.
So was
For
it
years.
was it just a business move where like he got pissed at him for a minute, so he tried to derail his business,
Yeah.
and it had nothing to do with all that sick shit, and then maybe Epstein went back, and this is all alleged maybes, right?
Yeah.
Maybe fucking Epstein went back and be like, fool, if you know you want to stop fucking with me, cool, but I got all this evidence against you, I'll fuck you up. I'll put
Yeah.
this shit in the media. He was like, oh, never mind. I was just kidding. You're my best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so you gotta, there's a lot of stuff you gotta read between the lines on a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, because they weren't going out and directly saying like, oh yeah, we're were fucking drinking baby blood and shit like that, but
No.
they were using code words and you know,
And there's this video of the turkey kid. Man, you guys got to go watch the videos. The videos are crazy. They are crazy.
So, did you see when the Congress went and was able to view the files, the
Yeah.
unredacted
And
files?
she left. You're talking
Well,
about-
there's a bunch of them that left, and they were like, "That shit is sick. Like that shit is fucking gross." I was disgusted. Like they all came out like, you know, they thought there was one lady. She said, "Oh, you know, at first I thought it was nothing, not a big deal, but when I seen it, she was like, oh my god, like
yeah, it's way
this is crazy."
It's way worse. Like you really don't think it could get worse.
And
than-
people try to clip it to where she said, "Oh, it's no big deal," and make it seem like, "Oh, she said it was no big deal." No, if you watch the whole shit, she said at first I thought it was no big deal. It's just a couple of files, whatever. But when she seen it, she was just like, she was flabbergasted.
Yeah.
She was like, "Wow, I can't believe that shit. All these babies." You know what I mean?
What do you
Like,
think about Epstein's girl trying to get off by fucking claiming Trump's innocence?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, she's using that to her advantage, right? Like it's smart on her part,
Right.
Right.
You see what old girl said? They was like, do you think she should get off? And she was like, nah, she should get more time.
Right.
She should get more time.
Right. That was, you know, that was a telling sign right there.
Yeah.
Like fucking when they walked in and said, "You think she should, you know, be released?" and she walked out and said, "Hell no. She should get more time." Like that just means that broad was sick as fuck too, and you know, Trump was over there wishing her well and all this other shit. And
You know what bothers me? People who still be on Trump's nuts right now.
yeah.
It's hard to it's hard for you to even say anything good about him. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing matters outside of what we know.
Right.
None of that shit matters, man.
Yeah, because I mean, dude, like, all they're missing is a smoking gun, which has probably been redacted.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm pretty sure one of those other people fucking, you know, they seen the smoking gun,
Yeah.
but they can't talk about it because, you know, they're held to scrutiny. They'll go to jail if they say something. Because
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's for Congress's eyes only. So there's a lot of people that know what's in there,
Yeah.
but they really can't say nothing. But let's see. Herc said, "Happy Friday, homies." Send Mines. What's
Likewise.
up? What'd you say?
Said BFD with your thoughts on him. Compton Crips getting pressed by the cell. I seen that. I seen it, man.
Yeah.
I seen it. Man, if them dudes was adults, I'm not sure if them dudes was adults. But if they were adults, they were doing a hood vlog. And somebody yank up talking about fuck them. Bro, it's time to go.
Right.
It's time to go. There's not really much talking. You're not supposed to do no talking after that.
Yeah.
Really.
Those are two kids.
They were both children. Huh?
Yeah. I believe. I don't know, but they look like kids. They,
They look like
youngsters.
kids to me too.
Yeah. So
But if
I don't
they're
know.
kids, it might be time to reevaluate.
yeah, your banging status.
Yeah, just maybe this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Savage Life for Real said, "What's good with the fellas? I send my love, brothers. Stay shining. Much love from Poros." CR Savage, man, appreciate it. Savage Life for Reals, man. Shout out to Poros, man. Love it over there. Stay
Hell
lifted
yeah.
closing, cause he said, because if you crash out and end up behind them walls, you'll have to answer for your crash out depending on how bad it is. Talking about that, them people crashing out. Yeah.
Yes. Also, what happened when Trump left the WHO, bro?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, before we get into that, let's see. Fuck off notes. He said, "No sabo, shit banging, open up doors for the half-breeds." So,
yeah, but
he's
yeah.
talking with you. So,
Yeah.
shout out to you for the No
Gracias,
Sabo song.
gracias.
Everlasting Base said, "Let's go to Sacramento A's game, fellas. Drink some pistos." I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down too.
I'm down for whatever, man.
I'm down too for real.
I like-
wanna go. I ain't seen no A's game.
Nah,
I ain't
like,
been in a River Cats game yet.
I love
do that.
baseball when you actually go see it, but I hate watching it on TV.
Bro,
But I'll fuck
baseball
with the A's
games
game.
are so slow, bro.
But at the game though, there's nothing like it. You know what I mean? When you're actually
Yeah,
there.
when you're there, yeah. But I do want to go see a River Cats game though. Maybe not the A's, you know what I'm saying, but the River Cats for sure.
Yeah, JB90 said that's why I can't stand behind these illegal immigration protests. The same people backing these protests have ties to the Epstein cases. Some you can say that.
Yeah, it's if they're paid, it's probably Soros,
yeah.
right? But
So I mean,
like, what are they not supposed to protest? Like, I don't. It's weird. It's a weird thing now.
you got to figure out like you got to figure out what you want to stand behind and how you react to shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to make your own decisions on that, because if it's in your heart to protest something that's not there, you do it. You do it because it's in you, and if it's not, if you're not feeling it, then don't. And if if you know that a motherfucker, a system is corrupted, like and they're getting paid to protest and they're part of that Epstein files, and don't do that, but maybe protest your own.
Yeah,
Gather your own people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody says you have to protest with the organized group. You can be an organized group. Anybody could protest. You know what I mean? And, I'm all for protesting whatever it is you want to protest. Even if you're protesting for illegal immigration, against illegal immigration, it's your right as an American to protest. I'm for all that shit. Where I stand with the shit, like, bro, the way that ICE is doing it, I don't condone it. Like they're hitting up they're hitting up fucking American citizens just because they're fucking brown, and they're breaking the law to try to enforce the law, which is it's nuts.
It's crazy. That shit is crazy. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Cameraman said Mayor Shang Tao and her husband Oakland was literally charged with accepting campaign donations from human trafficking in 2023 and 24, and no one literally cared. They ran the happy ending massages. That's crazy. I didn't hear about that. And that's probably why nobody cared, because nobody heard about it, because I didn't hear about it. That's the first time
it's happy ending massages, right?
Happy ending massages, yeah.
What is that?
Like,
I know what that is. Is that an actual place, or is that like?
Oh, I don't know. That's just what he said.
Are they saying like the people that work there are being trafficked?
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
I don't know. They just accepted.
I don't know nothing about that stuff.
They accepted campaign donations from human trafficking people. Well, I guess. Let's see. Stay Lifted Clothing said, I legit think Epstein's still alive.
They all get money from them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
they all
have
get
people
all of
covered up
Every
all
single
of it.
one of
I feel Epstein is back in Israel hiding out.
Chilling. Bro,
Yeah.
there've been so many things popping up about him getting a haircut and shaved. Fucking like he's just out there chilling. Like we're just fooling ourselves. We pretend like we're not all of us, but the news presents this country as if it's the good guy, and we are not the good guy.
Right.
And the thing I seen on WHO. Bro, we got out the WHO, and you know what happened? Every cancer got cured in every other country.
Bro.
Every cancer got cured in every other country. I told
They
my
have-
homegirl,
they have
man, you slide out, man.
They have cancer vaccines right now.
Everywhere.
Russia just unveiled its cancer vaccine. But not only that, like hepatitis cures and
Mexico just cured pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's got cured immediately.
right. Well, they have cures for it now, right? Now that we're not part of the World Health Organization, like they're coming out with all that shit.
Because we were short-stopping it.
Well,
That's what
was
that
America
means.
stopping it? Yeah.
We were short-stopping it. Big Pharma got too much power here.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's what it is, man.
Big Pharma got a lot of power, and we're gonna see the results of that. So now people who have cancer are gonna be flying out to Russia, to fucking Mexico, to anywhere else to get cancer cures, and that's crazy because that just goes to show you they could have saved millions of lives.
They could have saved hell of our family
millions
members.
of lives.
Hell of our family members. Our brothers, sisters. My little sister had leukemia when she was a kid, man.
Yeah.
They just cured leukemia.
Trapper Local Official says, send my love, fellas, man. Shout out Trapper Local.
Likewise, homie. Likewise, my brother.
Brian Davis said the Coliseum used to be cracking. Stay Lifted Clothing said Ball Rock and Vanguard are the true leaders of all this shit.
Bro,
Man.
it gets, yeah, brother.
But is it just them?
Nah, bro.
I think he was talking about BlackRock.
BlackRock, yeah.
Yeah, BlackRock. But yeah, shoot. A fuck off now. Someone, he said, BFD, you think when ICE hits, they will start concentration camps out here?
Yes, they do every time, right?
Yeah.
That they already have them, bro. That's what those Texas holding things are. They got children in concentration camps right now, bro, for sure. But Obama did it too. It ain't just Trump. It's this whole shit is just fucked up, bro. The whole shit is fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Look, America's always been evil, just finally crashing out and burning before the evil empire chapter in the world history finally over. Thank God we don't need no damn government. Let's own some land and look out for each other, I guess. Yeah.
He said, I didn't know Buster's had a podcast. Yep, Buster's got a podcast. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and you watching it.
Hell yeah.
You love that shit.
And go ahead and push the like button while you're at it.
Yeah. Man, so yeah, bro, it has been the last couple weeks, bro. I've been just digging myself deeper and deeper into this shit.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, like you already know, right? It's never been at the forefront. You've never seen mainstream media and just so many people that influencers, these high power influencers, just talking about how foul the people they used to support are.
Right.
Their favorite celebrities are.
And you know what's crazy is the Republicans used to be the conservative party, right? Used to be all Christian and,
They're not Christian.
Right. Like, and like a lot of them, you can't say all of them, right? Because that's a broad scope. But a lot of them, a lot of the main conservative, like talk show hosts and like Fox News and all these motherfuckers who are pro-America and pro-Christian, they're all pro-Trump and Trump can't do nothing wrong. Like, hey, bro, like if that's really how you feel, if you're really pro-Christian, you got to call shit out as you see it.
Just same way we be on toes about fucking with that dude.
Right.
We got it, man. Bro, you fucking with that dude?
Right.
Right. If you fucking with that dude, man, you're a weirdo too. That's it.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, man, don't be afraid to call people out on their bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what America is for. America is supposed to be controlled by the people. You know what I mean? Not the government. And don't be afraid to call the government out on their shit. It's not Republicans against Democrats. It's the people versus them. Right, it's the people versus the Epstein files. Everybody who was in the Epstein files, whether it be Donald Trump, Barack Obama, fucking Biden, Newsom, Clinton, whoever the fuck's in there, George Bush, George Soros.
What do you think about the Clintons not showing up to the Senate hearing?
Well, they wanted it televised, right? And they were trying to have it behind a closed session. They wanted it televised in front of everybody, and the Republicans didn't want it televised. They didn't want it publicized. They said they'll record it, but they didn't want it publicized. So, you know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, they were saying we'll go, but we want it live, televised. We want the public.
Our raza has dealt with this constantly, right? Like we were talking about the ICE thing. Like this is a staple of American history, is punishing brown people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And since 1948, you guys, our raza has been blamed for everything, every bad thing in the economy. Depression.
Yeah, but we're the hardest working motherfuckers.
Right. We're the hardest working motherfuckers, and really, this is our shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's important that our people feel entitled a little bit more than any kind of fucking anybody else. We are entitled.
Right.
We should be. We should feel fucking entitled. And anybody trying to get us out of here, you know what I'm saying? Born here or not, I really don't give a fuck. Right? If you trying to get us out of here, it should be a problem.
Right.
It should really be a problem. Like every brown motherfucker should really feel some kind of way. For real.
Well, I mean, we're a nation of immigrants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not worried about no other immigrants, bro. There's a time, place for that, but they're not being targeted like we are being targeted.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, we are the immigrants. Like, that's who they're talking about. When they're talking about immigration, they're only talking
Europeans
about...
are the immigrants.
Right. They're only talking about us.
This is our shit.
Northern No Quick Z said, give a shout out to Houston, Texas. We active in here listening.
Shout
man.
out Houston,
Shout
straight
out to
up.
Houston, Texas, man. Real shit. Yeah.
Yeah, all the homies down there. Shout out my boy Wedo.
Yeah. But bro, stand for something or fall for anything, including the dollar, Sneaker Vision said. Real shit.
Yeah, man.
The American way is to call out the government, the Shape of the Haas said. Yeah.
Right. This was our freedom of speech, but that's been broken down too. We could criticize everybody except one group of people.
Yeah. Fuck off. No, someone said BFD, keep it lit, pop. Wish you and yours a good night, and may God's blood protect both of you as you journey to you and yours, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you, brother.
And the homie said, "We native, really? Yes, we are native.
Yeah.
Mexicans are fucking natives. That's really what it is, homie. We're straight mestizos.
Aslan was all in northern was all northern America.
7 states of Aslan. That's right.
California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Nevada, Washington, all that shit. It was all Aslan, dude.
Yep.
That's where.
And yeah, we lost the Mexican American War. We signed the Treaty of Guadalupe, but the reality is they didn't fulfill their end of the treaty, and so that treaty is null and void. That's
Right.
how I feel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like we're gonna really get it back, but so I ain't crying about it, but I am saying if they push up on motherfuckers should probably push back.
Yeah.
They should feel more inclined to push back because of their heritage.
Right. And but that's how they divide us, right? With the politics and shit, fucking left and right, and they fear monger. Hey, the Mexicans are stealing your jobs, and nah, man, the motherfucking Mexicans are the ones that are putting food on your table. They're the reasons why oranges are fucking 50 cents and not $10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a big difference because they're getting paid, pennies for the hard labor they're doing.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's frustrating. The more I see it, the more it's starting to bother me. And I'm an old, grumpy old man. I like to drink my coffee and watch the little news in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking.
Yeah, don't let it consume your day.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can only control so much.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Sneaker Vision said, for example, Raza had no representation at the Super Bowl. That was a Puerto Rican experience for a reason. To further this country racist toward our raza, don't fall for it.
Puerto Ricans are raza.
Yeah.
They're just occupied. They're occupied just like 7 states of Aslan. So, yeah, they're still raza. There's no separation. There's no difference. They're our brothers.
Right. Just like Salvadorians,
Yep.
Brazilians, fucking,
Yeah.
Nicaraguans.
There's no difference between Boricuas and Chicanos, Mexicanos,
Right.
right? Anybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because before the states,
Salvadoreños.
and before the separations, there was tribes.
Yeah.
But those tribes belonged to some of the empires, the Mayan empires, the
Yeah.
Aztec empires.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Cubanos.
yeah.
They're all our people.
Yeah. Well, when you break it down, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. But
Yeah.
we've been divided up by borders.
Right. That's yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, man, what was that you were about to talk about?
Well, I talked about the cancer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I wanna
right.
talk about.
Okay.
Man, I talked to a family member, my sister, right? She's been dealing with these goddamn tumors that have been going up and down her body for almost 10 years, I think, right? I told her, dip. Man, dip, get the fuck out of here, man.
Get to another country.
Yeah, get to another country and go
get some
get that
treatment.
shit. Yeah, go get the cure. It ain't even treatment.
Yeah.
Go get the fuck cure.
Right.
Fuck crazy.
And they got it now.
They got it. Yeah, they got it.
They putting it out on the market. And the pharmaceutical industry is going to shit bricks because that's a multi-billion-dollar a year. A trillion, yeah, but a year, though, industry. Like, that's going to hit them motherfuckers hard. That's going to hit everybody hard. But when they're competing, when the free market finally takes control and you're competing for lower prices and shit, and you're competing with the free market, that's when you get the cheaper shit. That's how that's how shit's supposed to be. That's how capitalism is supposed to work, right? Even though I don't agree with everything the capitalist nations do, But if you want a capitalist nation, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to let the market determine the price.
Yeah, it don't work
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
They did the water engine. What happened? Dude died.
Right.
Right. They.
Yeah. Several dudes died.
Yeah, hella dudes
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla
it's
was
all-
trying to give away free energy.
Yeah.
Right. And they,
It's not
fucking
real, like
J.P.
the-
Morgan took his funding and he ended up broke. And,
Free market economy is not a real thing. That shit is not real.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
It's like freedom of speech. It's not real. It's just.
Right.
Yeah.
So Chicano Nation TV said, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about a little bit of everything. Epstein, World Health Organization, all that shit. Democrats, all that.
Chicano Nation TV. Who that?
I don't know, but he's been supporting. So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, shout out to him. Antimatter Rocket Ship said, what's up, N-Sane? What's cracking with it? HBC Chemistry said, I believe in real capitalism. Yeah, but what we have in the United States is not
not
real
real,
capitalism. It's manipulated
I think
capitalism.
I'm almost going to tell you. I think capitalism has ran its route. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie. I think it's ran its route, and I think the people should come before profit.
Right.
Right. Any system of governance or economy should serve the interests of the overall civilization, right? The overall population, right?
Yeah.
And at this point, if what we've seen it becomes money over everything,
Right.
So if it's money over everything, then that means it's money over me, money over you, money over
Right.
right. And you
If-
can't govern society like that, bro.
Right.
The people have to come first.
Right. Exactly. And that's a problem, right? We have we elected a businessman into office who only cares about the dollar. But the reason he was a successful businessman is because he only thought about himself.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking he stepped on other people to get to where he's at. Well, he started off rich, but he got richer by stepping on other people, by putting out shitty
And you have
products. Right?
You have to.
Right. That's
So
how you come ahead.
Right. That's how capitalism works.
Right.
So there's got to be a bottom rung. And guess what? Guess what, motherfuckers? You're the bottom rung. We're all the bottom rungs. So,
So what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, man. Shit. But
Yeah.
that's just what it is. Let's see. Like how it's native land and we don't even got one college in Cali. While all them damn devils be meeting up and doing their damn skull and bones meetings at Yale, Harvard, and we got to do our own college.
What you
and
gonna do with a
for
college,
God.
bro? What good is a college?
Well,
You don't need a college. People should teach the people. Our community should teach each other, bro. We don't have communities no more. That should be the bigger problem. That should be the thing that people worry about.
right. Well, that's the thing, right? Like they
You don't have communities no more.
they have schools for a reason. You're forced to send your kids to school. If you don't send your kids to school, dude, what happens? You get arrested,
Yeah.
right? First you get fined, warned, then you get arrested, then you get your kids taken away, and they get part of
Yeah.
the system, and the system gets to take them and do whatever the fuck, give them to Jeffrey Epstein, and throw them on an island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because believe it or not, that happens a lot, right?
Yeah.
Kids get lost in the foster system. In the foster system right now, there's millions of kids that are missing.
Yeah.
Like they don't know where the fuck they're at. They're missing. Like how the fuck you missing kids? Like, I don't know. Like you don't know where these kids are at.
Yeah.
Right? And if you look
And
up
how many motherfuckers we know grew up in foster care?
oh yeah.
Fuck, Jesus, I could probably name 30. I could probably name, and 20 of them is homies, right? So, like that I know personally that I fuck with,
Right.
right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna start hunting these motherfuckers down. Like, man, where's this motherfucker at?
Yeah. Dang. Look, Cookies 916 said it's a distraction from Epstein files. Everything's trying to be a distraction from the Epstein files. Did you know that coming up supposedly sometime soon, Donald Trump is supposed to have fucking
What if Epstein files are a distraction? Because you know what's happening right now? The digital currency, the 15-minute cities, right? So
oh yeah.
So that's like pretty soon if you don't get the shot, and we got the next thing coming up.
So the distraction is a distraction from another distraction.
That's right.
So you got all these fucking distractions, and now people are confused about what's true and what's not. With the implementation of AI, with all this fake shit that's going on.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It could get deep, and you could wreck your mind about it. But you got to focus on one thing at a time,
Gotta
right?
focus on your people.
Yeah,
Focus on your motherfucking people, man.
right. HCB Chemistry said, I believe people should have access to food and water, a bed, cars,
Should be a
luxury
right,
goods.
right?
People,
Food and water
have-
should be a right, a human right.
People have to really work for it. I think that's a better balance than food stamps and homelessness.
Right. Housing should be a right too, right? How like there's
But where does the money come from? How do people live? Like how, and you know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
people like medical, like people getting health care should be a right.
Right. Oh
Like,
yeah.
What kind of like if we walk outside right now and somebody's puking, right, and right, we gonna be like, damn, you good, homie?
Right.
Right? It's a natural human thing. It's just your humanity.
Right.
If a motherfucker's starving, if we see the homie starving, right, we're not gonna just let him starve. Right? We're gonna give him something. If he's thirsty, he's like, damn, you got something to drink, bro. I'm hell thirsty. Guess what? We getting him some water.
Right.
Right? These are natural human things that if we got it, you should have it.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
close,
it's just
like,
it's just that regular decency, that
Yeah.
regular human love and respect for one another, right? Like you see somebody fucking injured, like you want to help, like you all right?
If he's cutting, bleeding,
Right.
if I got the means and I give a fuck, theoretically, if I give a fuck,
Right.
right, then
If you see a lost kid wandering around, right? You won't. Hey, are you all right? Can I
You
call your
good?
parents?
Where your
You know
parents
what I mean?
at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like are you alone? Like
why are you outside?
right. Like that's the first thing you want to do is protect the motherfucker to make sure, you know what I mean, protect the kid to make
Yeah.
sure that, you know, they're okay, find their parents, figure out what's going on.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
We lost sight of all that.
Yeah, we did.
We're not on that no more.
Yeah.
Wow, we never were. We never really were. but-
Antimatter Rocket Ship said, N-Sane, I used to hang out with you in real life. All right, right on, man. Appreciate it. I don't know who you are, but
That's right.
hit my DMs, man. Let's see. HCB Chemistry said, I only believe in higher education for science. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah. Dustin Varelis says, what's up, BFD and N-Sane? I send mines from West San Ho. Ask BFD, got any prison ghost stories?
Ghost stories? Nah, bro. Nah. I don't got no prison ghost stories, bro. Terrible shit happened in there, bro. Ghosts didn't scare me. I was worried about everybody else.
Probably the COs too. Like,
Yeah.
what these motherfuckers gonna do?
I don't know. You always hear people talk about it. Tracy supposedly got hella ghosts. And, fucking.
Never ran into one?
Nah, brother. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Just my own ghost, bro.
The Antimatter Rocket Ship said, I've been messing with electromagnetism since 2009. I'm trying to put together a flying saucer. I haven't made any much progress, though.
Yeah,
Right
man.
on, man. Shit. Hopefully when you make it, man, you can get us all out of here.
Yeah, man.
DQ University, it's a native school, but I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all gaslighting for government specialty. Stay Lifted Custom Clothing said, yeah, gaslighting for the government.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But let's see.
Trax just dropped that motherfucking video. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I did.
That
was
motherfucker
dope.
crazy.
Yeah.
He is crazy, bro.
Trax is a fucking lyricist
he got
too.
he got his own idea about what he wants to do with this music shit, bro. I'll be like, man, just do it. Just do everything you want to do. Who gives a fuck, bro? You're dope. It's gonna be dope. Just do
DM
it.
on IG. But yeah, his Trax is fucking dope. Whatever he does, he fucking, you know, man, whatever he touches, man, it comes out dope. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He just I think maybe his beat selection just a little bit better.
There you go. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I heard that before somewhere too. But the truth is, he's dope and
Yeah.
and fucking. I just need him to stop punching on people. Stop fucking. Come be a studio gangster, bro. Come, just please stay in the studio.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's hard to do when you out there.
Yeah,
you
I
know what
know.
I mean?
These young bulls just be out here acting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's dope though. It's cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As long as
ACB
you're doing it for the right reasons.
ACB Chemistry said, I think we should build skyscrapers that are apartments to house everyone. They do that in China, but they cram people in. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
There's
Will
like
they live on a street or you get crammed in a fucking nice
they
apartment building? Fuck.
no, they're not nice apartment buildings, but they cram people in. I mean, there's like 12 people to studio apartment, meaning they're all in bunk beds. But they stay there. What happens is they go to a factory to work for a couple of
I seen
weeks.
those.
They stay there and then they go back to their family. So they have a house.
Yeah,
somewhere
they have
else.
a house
Yeah, they have a
but
house with their family.
while they're working.
But while they're working, they're crammed in to a dorm. Like
It's a dorm.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, do you want that and everybody be the same, or do you want to be able to earn your right to move up?
Yeah, I mean, you think they don't move up? Like they have to. Somebody has to fucking fill in the gaps,
Yeah,
right? Like there has to be a manager somewhere. Factories have to open somewhere else. If
That's
you're
true.
able to do this well enough, maybe you could understand the managerial aspect of your job. Fucking,
so I'm not too. Versed
I just
in that
worry
to
about. I
understand.
worry about the propaganda of, right? We're saying these dudes are fucking, especially considering everything we know now, right? That these dudes are saying, oh well, they don't have no fucking homelessness, right?
Right.
But man, they gotta live in dorms, man, and your fucking individuality is jeopardized because you can't be on the street and be a dolphin. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, hey, just don't judge. Let people be people. Judge,
Right.
judge. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
mom ain't been cool until she got off the street. And guess what? She lives in a program house that's tiny as fuck, and she's cramped as shit up there. But she ain't on the street. And
Right.
she healthy.
Well, I mean that's the give and take. That's the
right.
balance and shit, right?
Right.
So
And we've leaned so far the other way in promoting individuality and letting girls be boys and fucking let dope fiends hand dope fiends needles, right? Which seems counterintuitive like a motherfucker, right?
right.
Now it's like fuck.
ML415 said, N-Sane, have you heard how MJ was actually trying to save kids from going to the
Ooh,
island?
I seen that on Instagram
That's the new
too.
conspiracy. So I haven't seen that. What were they talking about?
They were saying that Macaulay Culkin is a survivor of Epstein, right? And that all the kids at Neverland Ranch were survivors. That once they seen, what's her name? Epstein's old lady.
Oh, Ghislaine?
Yeah. Once they seen her fucking eyes on some fucking popular kids in the industry, Mike Jack would fucking snatch them up and have them come to Neverland and to get at their parents and be like, hey,
Okay.
kick it over here.
So here's one thing about the Michael Jackson thing that never sat right with me, right? So a lot of the people who he was friends with, which were like Corey Haim, Macaulay Culkin, Webster, right? All these young entertainers, right, that have come out and they have been molested. They have been molested by people in Hollywood. They've come out and spoke out against Harvey Weinstein and several others.
Yeah.
They all said that Michael Jackson never did anything to them. And you would think that those people would be the most vulnerable and the most, since they were with him all the time, you would think he would have done that to them first. And why would they cover up for him? Like, let's say he did do it and they were just covering up. Why would they cover up for him but not and go after everybody else? That's one thing why that whole Michael Jackson was a sexual predator didn't sit right, because you have these motherfuckers that came out against other people still defending him. So that whole Jeffrey Epstein Island saving thing, that's plausible. I don't know if it's true though. It's all hearsay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. For me, just as a homie, I can't be like, he didn't do it, right? Didn't he get found guilty of some shit?
They were still going to trial when he died. Like, you know what I mean? He never actually got found guilty.
Yeah.
Like he did. What happened though was he did settle several lawsuits, right? Which that in itself, you know,
Okay.
it
You
doesn't.
see this dude? He said, "What are we saying? Fuck the money." You put.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I know what you're trying to say. Am I saying? I'm not saying. I'm saying you have to. You always put morals before money,
Right.
right?
Right.
So, but the reality is, money is important, right? I live in the real world. People live in the real world, right? Like you have to have money. So,
Right.
yeah, money's important.
Right.
I'm just saying a government can't like serve its people. Can't serve two gods at one time,
Right.
right? You can't serve the people
And serve the money.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Well, and that's the thing. We elect all these politicians, these senators, these senators and congressmen that they're lifetime senators. They serve for a lifetime, like till they're on their last breath, basically, and they have old ideals and old fucking.
I think this dude's a J cat. For real, huh? I think he's a cat.
Probably.
Yeah, don't let your kid take school photos. Oh yeah, I seen that Life Touch thing because they on the Epstein thing too.
Speak about it. The Life Touch thing.
Yeah, Life Touch. The dude who ran Life Touch was rocking with Epstein and fucking they had this whole little thing set up.
Sorry, I had to put him on timeout. He
Smart.
was going crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Life Touch has been a thing since we were going to school.
Yeah, since we were little kids,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, but I don't know. I haven't growing up going to school, having my daughter go through school and the Life Touch shit. I haven't seen many kids, fucking taken, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Like I can't think of any personally.
Yeah.
So if it happened, maybe it happened on the other side, on the East Coast or something.
Maybe,
but
yeah.
in
But
California,
it's-
I don't know.
I think just everybody's just like, man, just like if they fucking with them, fuck them.
Right.
Boom. Then that's it. If they in the files, fuck them. But like with Jay-Z, I looked into that, right? We
Right.
looked into that, and it was like it wasn't like he was mentioning it, but the way he was mentioned was nobody's saying he was fucking with Epstein, right?
Right.
What the fat black lady was saying that in the report, but she was a J cat.
Right.
And when she said it was happening, Jay-Z was nobody.
So that's the thing. So anybody, right, who comes across Epstein, like who happened to have a conversation with him or a picture with him would be in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
So like if you went to a party with Jeffrey Epstein and you just happened to take a picture and Jeffrey Epstein was in it, right?
Boom, now you fuck with him.
Now you're in the Epstein
Boom,
file.
now you fucking. And we be like that on homies too. Like, man, who that dude was you took a picture with?
Right. And there legitly could be motherfuckers that really didn't know. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck this dude is. It's just some white dude that was in a picture.
Right.
Right. And legitly, you got to look at it from all sides.
You
But
have to.
the ones that have dealings with them that are talking about these pizzas and these fucking donuts and all this other shit and these
Buying furniture off IKEA.
right.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Or no, Wayfair.
No, Wayfair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayfair.
Like that.
See,
that was
bogus
crazy.
wire. If IKEA was a homie, I'd have been in trouble. They'd be like, hey, homie.
Yeah. And then that's where like motherfuckers would clip the shit
Yeah.
and be like,
he's talking about
said,
IKEA.
He said IKEA. Good thing IKEA ain't trying to sponsor us.
Right.
But yeah, man, that shit is
Man, bro.
that shit is crazy,
The
dude.
world
The
is
whole
crazy,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
The world is crazy right now.
Yep. But yeah, this HCB chemistry said if we paid politicians minimum wage, there might be zero politicians.
Hey, you
I
be
don't know how
watching
they
all the
make
podcasts, huh?
it. A lot of them, yeah.
Do they all be talking about this? All the raza?
About what?
The
What we
Chicano
talking about?
podcast? Yeah, what we talking about?
No, not in depth like we.
They just
do.
be talking about each other, huh?
Yeah, pretty much for the most part. You know,
Yeah.
I have because I do when I do research,
Mm-hmm.
I have all this shit pop up into my shit, and a lot of them, they don't have in depth conversations like we do.
Nah, we don't. They don't.
But we talk about everything, man.
We be on one, huh?
Yeah, we be on for
We be
real.
on.
Johnny said, "Respect from the Samoan community, Australia,
Yeah,
and
shout out
Zealand."
my
What's up, man?
Usos.
Johnny always in here showing love, man. Appreciate you, man. You always come in here. You always show love and respect from Australia and Zealand, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to you. Shout out to all Australia and
Yeah.
Zealand, man. Tell all them motherfuckers to fuck with us. Tell them to like and subscribe. Tell them to go to nopaperworkpodcast.com order a T-shirt, order a hoodie. We'll send it out to you right away. Let's see. Brian Davis says, seems like all of them motherfuckers with power and money are all fucking weirdos.
They're all fucking weirdos, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Except for Mel Gibson.
Yeah. He
Mel Gibson was right all along. That motherfucker was right.
So Mel Gibson and what's his name? Kanye West.
Yeah.
Right? Kanye West was saying it. Fucking well,
Kanye's been compromised lately though.
Yeah, Kanye apologized. But let's see. Mr. Keltec said, hey, did either of you know Keek Dog RIP? We both knew him.
Yeah,
I've known him for several years, man. RIP Keek Dog.
Keek was bro, man. He was probably one
we
of
got
the
his picture hanging right there.
I always say anybody that got the turtle tatted on his face, bro, is probably a cool dude.
Nah, he was. Hey, shout
cool
out to the
fuck.
brother Keek Dog, man.
Love that fuck.
He was one of the most realest, most kindest, most like gentlest,
Yep.
big motherfuckers
Right.
that you know. But he was also a beast.
He'll
though.
beat your face
Yeah,
in for sure.
Yeah,
He'll beat your face.
He
in.
wasn't nothing to play with.
Yeah,
but
the
respect he had, the canalismo he had, the love he had for the homies, like that was real and genuine, man.
Every time he came to Sac, I always, man, you come to Sac, you don't call me, I don't feel some kind of way. We need to have a beer or something.
Yeah. J Menace 5802 said, "What's
Rest in
up,
peace,
BFD
Keek
and
Dog.
N-Sane? Showing love from the Idaho homeboys, man. Shout out to Idaho.
Shout out Idaho, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Idaho, man.
Hell yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. HBC Chemistry said, this is only Rasa podcast that talks about real politics. Man, appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So what did we learn from this podcast today? We learned that Puerto Ricans are raza.
Yeah.
Right? Just
Right.
like all the raza in the 7 states of Aslan are raza.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Cubans are raza.
we also learned that to do your homework, you know what I mean?
Fucking homework.
Do your homework and evaluate each situation on its own terms, man. Don't just blame everybody just because they're around a motherfucker. You know what I mean? We also learned that BFD dropped a new single, so go and check that out.
Oh yeah, it went crazy too, Mike.
Yeah.
Did like 3,500 already.
Damn, 35?
Not
That quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a video coming for that soon. I appreciate all the DMs, everybody. I ain't posted them because a lot of them get real deep, but man, I appreciate all the DMs, all the support for that shit, man. For real, man. You guys are dope.
Hell yeah. And we appreciate everybody rocking with us too, man. Appreciate all y'all in the comments. Everybody rocking with us, man. We do this for y'all, for real. Stay Lifted Custom Clothing said, I believe Epstein was a plant and he was sent here to deliberately infiltrate all the elites and get a bunch of dirt on them so Israel can blackmail our American government later on.
For sure.
But I'm probably sounding crazy.
No, you don't.
No,
You don't.
I
sound
mean,
crazy
that
anymore.
sounds legit.
He was Mossad for sure.
Yeah. I mean, why else would he get a bunch of dirt on motherfuckers? Why else would he have an island? He basically came out of nowhere, and they laundered money to him. So, yeah.
I'm coming to Colorado soon. What would older BFD tell younger BFD? If I could tell my 15-year-old self something, it would be, don't let people into your car. Don't let people into your car that you don't know to go hit licks. That's what I would tell. That's what I would tell 15-year-old.
But would you listen to you? Would 15-year-old you listen to older you? Because
I think I wasn't like that, right? So like, my older homies are my personal older homies, like from my neighborhood.
yeah,
I only had 2 of them, right?
Okay.
And that were homies, and they are both trash, bro.
wow,
Right? And but before that, before I knew, one was a horrible dude. Right? I'll tell you about it off air.
Yeah.
But the both of them were trash, and we just didn't know. We were kids, and
Right.
it isn't like it isn't like it is now. But but I listened to him. Right? I listened to him all the way up until my brother, rest in peace, Ken 01 died.
yeah,
When he died, their true colors came out. And then I was like, oh, okay, no, these dudes are fucking, full of shit. They're fucking.
and it
couple
happens
bitches.
sometimes, right?
Yeah. So would I listen to would younger BFD listen to older BFD? I think the type of kid I was, I had enough respect. And it isn't like it is now. right? Like now they like the youngsters think they know everything. Luckily, we happen to be around a group of youngsters that are pretty receptive,
Right.
right? But how we were back then, we were more receptive. I feel like
No, for sure.
you had hard heads, but now all the youngsters think they run something, right? Until you have a conversation with them. But the you know, I think I would have listened to younger BFD would have listened to older BFD and fucking that's what I said, don't let people you don't know get in your goddamn car when you're hitting licks.
Right. and that's game right there.
That's
So
game.
anybody listen, don't let the people you don't know in your car when
I would have saved myself 23 years.
Jesus, man. So real one said, y'all tripping. Some Ricans and Cubans hate raza. They just claim raza when it's convenient for them. Hold on. You said the magic word, some. There's some raza that hates raza.
Yep.
There's some
Look how many
raza-
Trump supporters we still got that Mexican as fuck. Look how
Right.
many ICE agents are Mexican.
Right. So you can't blame the whole for
And I'm Mexican.
for the, a couple of bad apples.
Right.
Right? Like I mean, it's
Right.
it's
And I also say this is we know that there's been active separation tactics, right? Instituted by our own people and by government entities, right?
Yeah.
We've known this since the 60s, COINTELPRO, divide and conquer.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We know go read the Willie Lynch rules from slavery days, right? So like Puerto Ricans are natives of Puerto Rico who had Spaniards and French people go over there and rape and colonize their countries, right?
Just like Mexico.
Just like Mexico, brother.
Right.
Just
We're all the same.
We're the fucking same. We're the same shit.
Right. And when the French and the fucking Spanish came down here, they had to use those tactics of
Yeah.
divide and conquer because they were outnumbered.
They were outnumbered.
Right. But they had weapons. They had muskets, and they had technology at the time that the natives never seen.
Yeah.
And the natives really thought they were gods. You know what I mean?
See, there's a question of that too, right? So like in with the I don't want to get too deep, but if you know about the Aztecs, you know about the Flower Wars, right?
Right.
So there's a theory that says that Montezuma thought that Cortez was a god,
Right.
right? That he was, right?
Right.
But we know his brother was like, that fool ain't no fucking god, right? His top generals, the leaders in their circle were like, that fool ain't no god,
right.
right? So I don't think generally Montezuma himself even thought they were a god. I think how the flower wars worked. Do you know what the flower wars were?
No, enlighten me. I
Right,
like to hear this shit.
So they say because Aztecs sacrificed, right? They sacrificed people to the gods theoretically, which that's in question too, depending on which history you read, right? Which
Right.
theories. So there's one theory that says Aztecs conquered for the sun god, right? But they were able to plan constantly, right? So that would defy that, right? They were able to plan for the next year,
Okay.
right? So if they planned for the next year and they understood the stars and they understood all this other technological stuff, right? It's hard to imagine that these dudes were sacrificed. There's the other side, the kind that I lean more towards, which is that they were like maniacs, right?
Right.
But they believed in the rule of law,
Right.
right? And so you had very strict rules when you were part of certain tribes, and if you violated those rules, they would otherwise, and this is what explains that, they used to have racks of skulls in the middle of the city,
Yeah.
right? So what does that tell you? If you come into a city and you see racks of skulls,
Oh yeah, you think these motherfuckers is crazy?
you fuck up, you catch
Yeah.
one, right? You fuck
That's
up,
gonna
you
be
catch
you
one.
next.
Wouldn't that make more sense that they would, with that kind of mentality, they would bring the whole town out, walk them up the stairs, whack them,
Right.
just like
And-
like who?
Yeah. And just
Just
making
like, right?
Right.
Make an example, right?
Yeah.
For the city if you
Did we just
instead of
become
we
friends?
don't understand the right, these dudes knew what was happening. They're smart,
Right.
we if they are as intelligent as we know, they believe in the gods,
Right.
right? They believe in their gods at the time, right? And then
And they invented the first sewer system.
that's right. They invented a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
They invented floating islands. They invented all kinds. Okay, but I say all that to say they had flower wars,
Right.
right? So all these different tribes, right,
Right.
of the area, Central and South America, were they sacrificed, right?
Right.
They all did, well, for the most part, right? Only
Right.
a few didn't, right? So if they would have these flower wars where they didn't kill the people, right? So you have these little battles and boom, 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 you win the battle, you bring all them in. These are your sacrifices. These are the people that fucking, you incorporate a lot of these people. They're flower wars.
Right.
Your crew grows. Your fucking
Right.
the people that are worth keeping, you probably keep. The rest.
You just
you
off with
making
their
it.
head.
Boop.
Right. And dig their heart out.
Right.
Yeah.
So, if that's true, then we know how they deal with people who come up essentially peacefully, which
Right.
Cortez did. Wouldn't just be off top violence and right, because they're smart and they're civil and they're
Right.
able to grow and incorporate other tribes into the broader tribe, right? So they know how to politic,
Right.
right? So
And they did politic for the most part, right?
Yeah.
And the thing with the Spaniards, they were pushing Catholicism on heavy,
Mm-hmm.
Christianity heavy, and they seen that what they thought the Aztecs and the Mayans were savages, so they thought they were these gods they were praying to were not the true God, they were demons, so they had to wash them of their sins,
Right.
and they needed blood. So who's more the savage, right?
Right.
Because these motherfuckers were coming in, killing them in the name of a god, and
they
think-
both, everybody's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Everybody's crazy as
Everybody's
shit.
crazy.
Everybody's crazy as shit.
ART6414 said, y'all watch the Fight Club Mexico? I just saw Sacramento one. A lot of fools had hands. Yeah, I seen that fight.
didn't see it.
Yeah,
What is that?
they had so they go and they fight one round, and they put boxing gloves, just random people, and a lot of fools from Stockton had hands though. Like, you know what I mean?
So they
Real
would just
shit.
walk
Shout
up
out
on
to
them,
the
hand you
Stockton.
some gloves.
Yeah, so you meet up.
You
on
meet up,
IG,
okay,
and there was a gang of motherfuckers. There was probably about 70, 80 people there in
Yeah.
a circle, and you put gloves on. They interview you real quick for about 5 seconds, like, hey, where you from? How what's your weight? How much experience do you have? And then let you go for like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just go at it for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And whoever wins wins. Some people went several times, but. Yeah, that's you got to watch it. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send
It's
it,
Fight
yeah.
Club Mexico, and they go to different towns, but they
Yeah.
were in here in Sacramento.
Yeah, and Dew said the colonies around Aztlan helped beat the Aztecs. Yeah, that's true. They had a lot of indigenous people that didn't like the Aztecs, obviously. Right? The
Yeah.
Aztecs bullied a lot of fucking groups around there, I'm sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, of course they picked them up.
yeah.
Yeah. They were killing all their motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to the Aztecs.
Yeah, shout out to the Aztecs and shout out to all Raza down there, Central and Southern America. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The ones up here too in the Northern Americas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But and we're separated by states now, and down in South America too. But they were separated by tribes too, and they conquered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody did, yeah.
So they did their shit.
Motherfuckers be fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Raul Gonzalez said, sending mines from Cabo San Lucas to all my loved ones. Shout out to Mad Dog and Big Thumper and Primo Danny and my carnal Big Al from Northern Cal. You know
Hey.
who you are, from
Hey.
Gotti AWOL for life. And man, shout
AWOL.
out to you. HCB Chemistry said, I'm from Michoacan. N-Sane is from Jalisco. Supposedly they don't like each other. People
Right.
need to look at the bigger
Right.
picture for the community and raza of all Americans. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot of separation. Motherfuckers in different regions, like Texas don't like California.
Right.
Supposedly, that's the fucking that's the fucking what do you call that? That's the perception, right? Like, Texas.
Oh,
don't
Texas
like
and
Cali.
California.
But
Yeah,
but
it's not
shout out
real,
to
though.
Texas though.
Yeah,
Like, that's not real.
That shit ain't
You
real.
might
I
there
fuck
might
with
be
Texas.
some.
Everybody fuck with Texas. We go to Texas. Texas is cool.
Right. There might be some motherfuckers that, are on that shit, but there's assholes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, just stop being an asshole and you'll be cool.
The only one that really perpetuates that Cali versus Texas shit is like the blog pages.
Right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't think
and
that's
well,
really like a
because
thing.
it's clicks and views.
Yeah.
So Brian Davis said, "This is a Freedom podcast, gentlemen. Gracias, appreciate you." Uh, Elias Shada said, "Yo, what up? Just got off work. Been listening through. Talk about the aliens." Fuck.
We can't tonight, bro. I'm so tired.
NorCal music scene said, "What's good, my brother?" Lil Nero said, "Lil Nero 2400 stack mob Hayward. Man, shout out to Hayward."
Man, the stack.
Yeah, Brian Davis said, "Glad we have our foot in the door now. Keep pushing, pulling, and striving, gentlemen. Definitely love the squad of youngsters you have: Cinco, Trapper, Thumps, Young Rico, and the
Yes,
list
sir.
that goes on."
Yes, sir.
Shawu. Yeah, man. So,
That was the worst grito I ever heard, bro.
I mean, bro, I'm reading it. I'm not
Shawu.
Shawu, motherfucker. I'm reading this
Yeah, fuck
motherfucker.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shawu.
I'm reading it how it. You know, I can't have. I don't have.
Gritos
I don't
from now
have
on.
that high voice.
I know you don't,
my,
bro.
my that high pitched voice. I can't.
You still
man,
gotta try. I feel like maybe not on here, but
I'll try one day.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's see. Real one said a lot of misinformation is claiming the Spanish conquered the Aztec when actually the Spaniards used the united rival indigenous
Right,
tribes
that's what I
to
was saying. Yeah.
eradicate the Aztecs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
George said we're all one raza. Yeah, right on. Let's see. Javier said I'm down to do that. George Zamunda said my dad from Guanajuato and my mom from Oaxaca. All right. Javier said my grandpa speaks the language. It's crazy.
What did you say? Oaxaca?
Oaxaca. What?
You say Oaxaca?
Oaxaca, Oaxaca, whatever the fuck. Bro, I told you
Then I'm supposed
I'm half a-
Savo, bro.
I'm half asleep. Anyways, we're gonna get off of here soon because we motherfuckers
Yeah.
tired of shit.
I got a monster in there if you want it.
ACB Chemistry said the internet is bringing all our people together. Man, you know, in one way or another. George Amundo said, I'm proud of my Indio blood.
Yeah,
Right
we
on.
still cracking threes though.
Yeah, Javier MS said, I see Mexican OT get hit with that bull. That's funny.
Ooh, nigga, I saw that.
I didn't
too.
see it. What
He got
happened?
flipped.
What happened?
It's a real thing. I want to pull it up and show you right now, but it's crazy. Like,
Pull it up.
all right, hold on, man.
I want to see it.
All right, hold on.
I'll read this shit while you getting that. Northaniel No Quit says, man, I just want to say we get about SPM and we grew up with his songs, but we respect the cause. None but love. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get what you're saying and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
fuck him. Yeah, fuck him and every chomo, and anybody who fucks with him.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Look, watch this fool. Boom! This is
Oh,
real
shit.
shit. That's real shit. It's a real thing that happened.
oh
Boom.
shit. He got hit right in his thigh.
Oh, is that his junk?
Yeah, it looks like he got hit right in his
Oh,
balls. I
man,
hope he had a
but-
cup on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That fool's sad for that though,
Yeah.
right?
Like going out against the Bulls, yeah, I'll give you
Getting
that.
fu-
I wouldn't do it.
I would never do that, right? I would never, man. I'm staying away from those motherfuckers straight up.
ACB Chemistry said, pull the clip. We want to see the bull strike. Man, the clip's right here. Man, I wish I could pull it up on the
On
the
live,
fucking live.
yeah. But we'll figure out how to do that. But the
Well, we could actually do that. Not right now, but we can do it.
but he got flipped. He got hit in his junk, and that motherfucker was out there rocking like fuck it.
Okay, my bad. The audio was fucked up because when I put the number up, it's not set. But yeah.
Are there any other Latin Texas legends that you fuck with?
What'd he say?
Hold on. That fat scrap is asking him about it.
Shut up. Yeah, no, you guys should hear us now. The audio's fucked up. Brian Davis said he bounced up like
Hold
it
on,
was
hold
nothing.
on. Wait a minute. Listen to what this fool say.
You know, I'm gonna protect his name no matter what because he.
Hold on, wait.
Wait, what?
Let's stop you there, Buckaroo. I don't even want to talk about it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, he with me, and you know, I'm gonna protect his name no matter what because he with me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't fake no funk like that. Shit, what he got going on, what he got going on. But I because do you believe it? I don't know. There's three sides of every story, and it's his, hers, and the truth. So I don't know. I'll let you rock with it. I like you. We'll rock.
He'll let him rock with it.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck SPN. Hey.
Oh yeah, no, for real. It's fuck Mexican OT too.
Yeah, fuck Mexican OT.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. How a motherfucker get convicted of being a choma and you fuck with him like that? That's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could keep. I don't care if. Yeah, fuck all that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that fat dude should have said something. He's, I'll let you fuck with it. What does that mean?
He said, "I fuck with you."
I'll let you.
He didn't want to have that debate. He didn't want to confront that shit.
Like, man, you fuck with a choma. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, at least check him about it or something. Say something.
There goes compromising your morals. Right.
For the interview, huh? Just
yeah.
Keep the interview positive.
Bro.
Turn that camera off. All right,
bro.
shut this shit down.
Yeah.
Man.
Like we done with that.
You, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. So, yeah.
It is what it is, man.
That bull should have poked him.
Yeah. Real shit. How you rocking with somebody like that with them
that's
charges,
crazy.
bro, is fucking crazy. Damn, the Southerners is really on it tonight.
They saying.
Oh, just
The cat
dumb cat out shit.
That bull should have poked him.
Yeah, real shit. How you rocking with somebody like that with them charges? What are you doing? Turn that down.
Oh, my bad.
I'm like, what is that shit
All
he's
right.
talking? What he's listening to? Anyways, man. Yeah. So what we learned tonight? Fuck Mexican OT.
Damn, man. I like that bullshit. He was on the radio.
Yeah.
Can't fuck
it
with
is.
him.
It is what I didn't know that. Like, that's one interview I did not see. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really didn't, and I never really trip off Mexican OT. You know what I mean?
I've heard like some of his songs.
I heard his songs
yeah,
too.
He's Crip.
Right?
I was like, okay, yeah, this dude, he Crip, man. I fuck with the Keyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Man,
okay.
I know some Crips that wouldn't appreciate that either.
Dude, what's up with these motherfuckers, dude? Like,
what the fuck?
bro,
Are you crazy?
Yeah, come on now.
We'll just be saying anything.
Hell yeah. But anyways, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you saying some crazy shit, man, we ain't even gonna entertain that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that out loud. That's crazy. And it ain't true.
Yeah, Brian Davis said, "Damn, bros, I started listening to a few of his songs. Damn, you know what I mean? I was shell shocked to find that out. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and motherfuckers is
Can't
gonna be
do it.
saying that shit.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
That's all bad. Yeah, that's all bad.
that's
I can't do it.
I mean, if you knowingly, the dude's been convicted, and it like. Honestly, I went and I read up his court papers, right?
Me too. I had it in my phone.
I watched the shit just because, like, I know how they try to railroad motherfuckers, right?
Yeah,
but
once you convicted, that's it.
But I was trying to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, trying
Yeah.
to say they support, they set him up, whatever. But after I looked at it, after I read the charges, after I seen what he admitted to, picking her up from a middle school, like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah, it's all bad, bro.
Like she was a stripper, but you picked her up from a middle school. Like, you didn't understand that there's no 18-year-olds in middle school. Like, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but shout out to Texas though. The real ones in Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? like the real ones in Texas.
Oh yeah, we know, and there's a whole little anti-SPM thing going on down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we know not every town was like that for sure.
Right. But yeah.
He said, "Are you guys from Texas?"
No, we're not from Texas.
No, brother, we from Northern California.
But
homeboy.
we're all raza.
Shout out Texas.
Yeah.
Love Texas.
Bro, shout out everyone. You know what I mean?
Well, almost.
Well, not everyone, but shout out everywhere. I should all the
Everywhere,
righteous
yeah.
motherfuckers everywhere. That's what I mean to say.
Y'all
Yeah.
just mad because,
Bro,
my
that's
God.
I wouldn't
yeah,
give a
this dude's
fuck.
a cat too.
I don't give a fuck if SPM
give a
fucking
Yeah.
farted glitter out his ass.
Right? You think
Like,
what you think? Being a good rapper give you a pass for some chomo shit?
right? It don't matter
That's
who.
so.
he is.
That's a weird ass thing, right?
Right.
Oh yeah. So somebody just does something bad to your daughter, you be like, oh, but he's a dope rapper.
Yeah.
He's a
Like-
fucking good rapper. So,
Like,
cause
bro,
the fuck are you fucking weirdo?
have some self-respect. Like, fuck a rap. It has nothing to do with rap. You know what I mean?
This fool saying they be saying crazy shit about Wax, but that shit ain't
Yeah.
true, bro.
Yeah, and if it
That
was
shit ain't
true,
We'll get him
Yeah.
ourselves.
right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they be saying, man, whatever. But shout out to all the trolls, though. You know what I mean?
He's on the west coast of California. Oh, yeah, me too, bro. All right, let's get off this motherfucker.
Hey, the shape of the house said, N-Sane, you had to back up one, Lefty or SPM. Neither. I'm not. I don't have to back up either one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm not, bro. I'm good. Like,
yeah. All right,
all right, man. We up out of here. It's late. Fucking appreciate all y'all rocking with us.
appreciate
man.
all you.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that shit. You know, and hit up nopaperworkpodcast.com. Get some merch. Man, you get something like this. It's good.
Straight up.
But yeah, we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all rocking. Until next time, man. It's all love.